Hi, and welcome to another edition of This Week at TEGG, wherein we explore what's going on this week at the Ed Greenwood Group with, me, Ed Greenwood. This week in Hellmaw. This week, we're putting our spotlight on the novel Hellmaw, Dark Creed by Martin Traynor. Link below. At first glance, the faithful of the Way Through family seem an innocent enough sect, besotted by their founder, Protector Jeremiah Poots, and his assertion of bereavement as the only true path to deliverance. But when two young sect members are discovered mutilated and murdered, Boston Police Detective Charlie Delaney can't shake her suspicions that the founder is hiding something deplorable. Here's the author himself to tell us more about Hellmaw, Dark Creed.
Hello, my name is Martin Traynor. I'm the author of Hellmaw, Dark Creed, and I just want to speak to you today about some bits and pieces that I put in the book and why I did them. Now, I wanted to do this in front of a Norman castle, but as always, a Norman castle is closed today, so I'm doing it instead in front of St Mary's Norman Church in Sileby in Leicestershire, England. And that leads me on to one question that I get quite often from people, and they ask me, why, as an Irish writer living in England, did I cite Hellmaw in Boston and rather than Dublin or England or London or whatever? And one of the reasons why I wanted to do that is because of the cult nature of it. I thought it lent more to an American dynamic than to a British or Irish dynamic. So I wanted to cite it there. Where I brought in localized stuff for me coming from Ireland was I made my main character Charlie Delaney to be Irish American with all the traits and everything that will come along with that. There's a reason for that as well. Is not only part being Irish, but bringing that kind of lore and language into it. But I also wanted Charlie to be not so much a cop on the edge, but a cop on the board. So then the case of the murdered two young people, get her engaged, get her flowing, and that's where her devil's itch, which is a very Irish term just that gut feeling that things going. So not so much a cop's gut as opposed to a cop's intuition stroke heritage coming in to make her more engaged with things, so their boredom kind of set to the side, and then she decides that there's more to this case, and it leads her towards the protector Jeremiah Poots and his weird cult that she is very, very interested in, and why these two young people have been murdered. And that's really it. And so thank you very much if you've read my book, and if not, please do. And in the next one coming on afterwards, you will get Jeremiah Poots and Akaname the Daemon will be having a more of a global fame. Thank you very much. Enjoy.
This week in Stormtalons. This week, we're shining our spotlight on The Ghost in the Stone, a Stormtalons novel by Richard Lee Byers. Link below. Sarth Copperhorn is young, but he's afraid his life is just about over. The most savage killers in the lawless city of Kordrove just murdered his family, and now they're after him. When he hides in the half-buried ruin of an ancient castle, his odds of survival seem slim indeed. Now let's take a look at the 5th issue of Onder Magazine, the music issue. Link below. This fifth issue of the Ed Greenwood Group's monthly resource for today's storyteller includes Ed Greenwood, that'd be me, sharing insights into his own musical life journey and the legacy of music in the Forgotten Realms. The harmonies and dissonances of and between writing stories and composing music. Part 3, the finale, of our exploration of the ancient craft of making chainmail. A creative profile of TEGG member Suzanne Church. More metafiction from the story settings of Hellmaw and Stormtalons. Comics, book and game reviews, and more. Out and about this week at TEGG. Once again, we're sure there are members of TEGG out and about somewhere this week, but they're still all on secret assignment. So, let the Archmage know if you spot one at the Edverse, and, win a prize! We like to give things away at TEGG, and this week is another double giveaway week. Oh yes! The first 100 customers this week can get a free copy of Hellmaw, Your World is Doomed by Ed Greenwood, me, if they purchase a copy of Hellmaw, Dark Creed by Martin Traynor, link below. Simply follow the link and enter the coupon code Doomed Dark at checkout. That's the word doomed and the word dark all run together as one word. This code expires at the stroke of midnight Eastern Time on the 25th of June, 2017. And the first 100 customers this week can get a free copy of Words of Unbinding, a Stormtalons novel by, Ed Greenwood. Again, this Ed Greenwood guy. Yes, if they purchase a copy of The Ghost in the Stone, a Stormtalons novel by Richard Lee Byers. Link below. Simply follow the link and enter the coupon code GHOSTWORDS. That's the word ghost and the word words, with an S on the end, words, all run together into one word. This code expires at the stroke of midnight Eastern Time on the 25th of June, 2017. And that's all for this week at TEGG.